The Etiquette of Mourning, a short section from the Home Manual, an antique book printed in 1890. There is much difference in opinion in regard to the adoption of mourning dress, and excellent reasons may be advanced in support of both sides of the question. It is expensive, dismal, injurious to the health, and depressing to the feelings, at a time when the heart has most need of cheer, urge some persons, and the statements are true. Yet it is also a great protection to those who really feel that the loss they have sustained makes the fulfillment of many social duties impossible. It serves as a shield in going out on necessary errands. It checks thoughtless illusion, which might give pain, and in families which have always observed the custom, it would seem like a mark of disrespect to omit making the changes of dress which habit has sanctioned. The period of mourning, however, has been shortened of late, and the time during which it is usually worn is as follows: for a husband or wife, 2 years; for a parent, brother or sister, 1 year; for a young child, 6 months; for an infant, 3 months. For the space of a year no formal visits are paid, no gay entertainments are given in the house, nor is it considered decorous to attend the theatre or other places of public amusement. While deep mourning is worn, some persons say that a mourning veil should never be seen in a theatre. And it is certain that the sight of a person robed in deep black is extremely incongruous in any sense of gaiety. The ladies of a family, before a funeral, see no one except the most intimate friends, and if they prefer, can with propriety deny themselves even to them. The gentlemen must, of course, see the clergyman, undertaker, and others, but no member of the family, except in a case of absolute necessity, should appear in the streets until after the funeral. There are always friends who are ready to do what is needful. Notes of invitation are usually sent to the pallbearers, who assemble at the house and accompany the body to the grave. It is optional with the ladies of the family whether they do or do not attend the remains to their last resting place. After the funeral, only the members of the family return to the house, and it is not expected that a widow or mother will see anyone except her nearest relatives for several weeks. Whenever possible, the charge of a funeral is given to an undertaker who makes all necessary arrangements, prepares the rooms, etc. The usual custom is to dress the body in the garments worn in life, but young people are frequently laid out in white robes. Floral offerings are beautiful, but in large cities the display became so ostentatious that the request, "Please omit flowers," is often seen at the end of a death notice. No invitations of any kind whatever should be left at a house of mourning until after the lapse of a month. Then cards to balls, weddings, and general entertainments may properly be sent. But when persons who have worn black are ready to resume their social life, cards should be left on all their friends and acquaintances. Wives wear the same mourning for their husbands' kindred as they would for their own, and observe the same rules. Letters for condolence should be dispatched as promptly as possible, but unless the writer is in mourning, black bordered paper should not be used. It is a duty from most persons shrink, for all who have suffered loss by death must feel how well nigh hopeless are all attempts to console. Yet the sincere sympathy of friends can never be unwelcome to the mother, and the message of remembrance should never be deferred.